So I bought the OnePlus One as my first Android phone back in 2015, and I can still remember that feeling of awe. Well, again, almost 5 years later, the OnePlus 7 Pro has brought back that feeling of enthusiasm. Yo, what is up guys? My name is Luke and welcome back to another episode of Techno Minute. Today I'm going to be talking about my first impressions with the OnePlus 7 Pro. Alright, now while the OnePlus 7 Pro's unboxing isn't nearly as extravagant as the first OnePlus phone was, it is still incredibly clean. Inside the box we get the documentation, then a clear TPU case, the phone itself, the warp charging block, and finally a USB-C cable for power. Now the first thing I noticed about the phone was that beautiful shimmery back. The OnePlus 7 Pro does come in multiple colors, but in my opinion the Nebula Blue is the best one. It has a somewhat iridescence to the overall feel of the phone, and it also has a nice soft touch glass back. This honestly has to be one of the best looking phones I have used to date. Now moving on from here, the next thing I noticed was that beautiful QHD 90Hz display. I have never seen a device with animation so smooth. Now I don't know how long this will affect the battery life in the long run, but to be honest, I might not mind charging it multiple times a day to keep this amazing smooth display. Now another great thing about the massive 6.6-inch screen is how close to the edge the screen falls off. It literally wraps around the edge of the display, and because of that motorized camera, there is no need for a notch or a hole punch. It truly is edge to edge. Now gaming on this large 19:5:9 aspect ratio is really enjoyable. Coupled with the high refresh rate, everything seems incredibly seamless and smooth. Now I haven't had too much time to test the long-term performance and battery life of the phone while gaming, but I did play Asphalt 9 for about 15 minutes and I experienced only a 1% drain. If this is any indication of the battery life, then it's a good one. Now lastly, I want to talk about the camera. Not the performance or picture quality, but rather the motorized selfie camera itself. OnePlus isn't the first one to make a motorized camera. In fact, the Oppo F11 also had a very similar one. However, this is the first one that I've used and I'm impressed. Again, the theme of this video is the durability in the long term, but for now, the camera is quiet and works seamlessly, and I probably turned it off and on at least 20 times when I first used it. So, what are my thoughts? Well, at first glance, the OnePlus 7 Pro is clean, polished, and very impressive. The beautiful AMOLED display coupled with the incredibly fast processor and seemingly decent battery life make this a very well balanced phone. Now I haven't used it for that long and a full review will be coming in the next few weeks, but as of right now I'm impressed. OnePlus, you've done a killer job. Again, more videos to come, but that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you enjoyed it, consider supporting the channel by smashing that like button and hitting subscribe. Anything else you'd like me to know, leave it in the comments below. And until next time, peace.